enjoying acting smart. I was getting better every day and wasn't too dramatic. One morning while practicing final lines at work, my phone suddenly rang. From the hospital. Could something have happened to Mom? Nina, it's me. I'm awake. I dropped everything and rushed to the hospital to see my mom sitting there. But my joy quickly turned to fear. Fear that Mom would find out I'd been pursuing my dreams instead of hers. Mom, Miss Nina, I'm glad you've been diligent about me. It's my dream. Fulfill it for me. I couldn't tell her I'd neglected modeling to chase my own dreams. I fear she'd be shocked and fall ill again, that she'd be disappointed in me.
Oh, Yona, thank God you're back. You still be the centerpiece. You're the best.
The praise didn't help my spirit, and instead added more pressure. Could I perform as well as before? Even I wasn't sure. After the modeling session ended, I sneaked out and hurried to Mark's waiting car. Right, I won't give up on my dreams that easily. Huh, I can do both. Everything was great until one day, while getting ready to leave, I suddenly felt lightheaded and everything went black. Aching all over,
The tempest is raging. The billows are tossing high. The sky.
Okay. I'm in the middle of making another hit. Not a hit, a video. Both. Okay.
These are disciples, y'all. Now that we perish, oh, how can thou sleep? Yeah. Yes, Lord. How many of you know that everything obeys Jesus? All he had to say was, peace be still. Peace be still. Oh, peace be still. Father, we need your peace tonight. Peace be still. We need your peace in our homes. We need it, Jesus. Can I get a witness to wave in your hand tonight? If you need it, Father, we need it in our school, Jesus. We need it in our jobs. God, we need it in Jackson, Mississippi. You be still. Yeah. Whenever the Lord said, I want to tell somebody tonight, I don't care what the devil said, I don't care what the devil did, you're leaving with peace. Matter of fact, by the time you get back to your address, you ought to walk in your house and say, thank you for peace. Come on, I thank you for peace. You've been a good God. You've been a good God. Anybody know all you gotta do is speak peace? There will be peace. I don't care what it looks like. You're gonna have it. Matter of fact, you already got it. Can somebody wave your hand? Lift up your hand. You've been a good God. We thank you for peace. Oh, peace. Peace. need you to put your hand in the neighbor's hand, squeeze her hand. Hey, can you do me a favor? I wish I could touch everybody, but can you look at me and say, neighbor, I want to let you know something. Tell them, first off, I love you. But say, neighbor, I don't care what you've been going through. Say, neighbor, whatever you've been going through, I'm getting ready to pull you out. When I count to 3, I just want you to pull your neighbor and give God a ridiculous peace praise. 1, 2, 3. Pull your neighbor and say, welcome to your season of peace. Whatever. Anybody?
Woke up. In the hospital? I'm fine. Don't worry. Fiona, darling. The show starts in 3 days. You need to get well soon. I looked at Mark knowing what I was facing. Mom had high expectations of me, and the theater troupe was eagerly awaiting my debut. I couldn't let them down. The biggest worry, the play's premiere and the fashion show were on the same day. In a whirl of emotions, I joined Mark for the final rehearsal. But in the middle of it, my mom suddenly showed up, throwing everything into chaos. Good heavens, what kind of hellhole is this? Damp and dark. Mom? Phoebe? Mark and I exchanged a look, understanding without words that Phoebe was behind this. Fiona, I can't believe you left a glamorous place for this rat hole. Let's go home now.
Don't hurt her.
And who are you? He's Mark. I don't care much about that. This place is not for you. And you better stay away from my daughter. Don't think you can get close just because we're wealthy. Mom dragged me out of there, leaving everyone in shock. I never expected the consequences to be so dire. Nor did I expect such an extreme reaction from my mom. I felt guilty towards Mark and the entire theater troupe. Mom refused to listen to anything I said and even grounded me. You're only allowed out for the fashion show, and I'll be the one taking you there. That was it. Everything crumbled before my eyes. I lay in bed all day doing absolutely nothing. Don't think starving yourself will change my mind. I had to do something. Think of another way. Come on, Fiona, think. The day finally arrived, and my mom personally drove me to the fashion show. The play's premiere was about to start. Am I really giving it all up? Cheer up, Fiona. You're a professional model. Oh, come on. Traffic jam now. My phone buzzed incessantly. A message from Mark.
Rock your performance, girl.
At that moment, I knew what I needed. I was running towards the dream I always yearned for. I arrived just as the play was about to start. When Mark saw me, his face lit up.
Fiona's here. Fiona will still play the lead.
What the heck? This can't be happening. Ignoring Phoebe's rage, I stepped onto the stage. The spotlight wasn't new to me, but this time my role was different. It meant so much more. Oh, Romeo, do you love me as I love thee? The audience was so silent. I could hear my heart pounding after the mad dash I just had. Did I mess up the lines? Then the crowd stood up applauding and cheering, some even crying. Mark looked at me, pride evident in his eyes. Below the stage, I saw my mom silently watching me. And then she smiled. Mark and the entire cast came out to greet the audience. He held my hand tightly. Wiping away tears of joy, I joined in their celebration.
Hey, come with me to a place.
Mark took my hand and ran off with me. Running again? But he scooped me up like a princess. We went to the banks of the Thames where we first met.
Fiona? Thank you for coming.
Rumors say Zane Harris is secretly dating. I wouldn't chase this story if my boss wasn't so adamant about snagging an exclusive on him.
Consider this a test for your team lead position. Leave that tech company data theft story for later.
Everyone knows he's the hottest singer around, but getting information on this tight-lipped guy is a mission. But an article on him? Click gold. It's actually worth the gamble. but how to approach with his giant bodyguards everywhere. Once, I posed as a superfan for a pic with him. Zane was cool, but in a flash, his guards had me tossed aside before the camera could focus. Oh, a gorgeous girl approaches him. Camera ready for Zane spotted with beauty at cafe. But turns out, she's his assistant, handing over documents. Bingo! Becoming his assistant is my golden ticket. Genius, felon! First, I gotta oust the current girl. Had a journalist pal to meet her, snapped pics, and sent them to Zane's manager. You can imagine his fury seeing her with the press. Sorry, girl. I got work to do. Then, I whipped up fake resumes saying I've been an assistant to various celebs. And boom, I landed an interview. Trying to stay cool, but internally, I'm freaking out.
If Zane is late for a crucial photo shoot and no ride, what do?
Grab a taxi?
Too risky. Fans will block every exit.
Oh, I got it. Toss him in a dumpster and wheel him there.
Bold. But it works. Taylor Swift did it once. Next, Zane has packed schedules. If he's exhausted and won't wake up, what do?
No worries. Been a black belt in karate since 15. I tried to keep myself smiling while the manager looked scared. Then Zane, leaning against the door, popped up.
Interesting girl. Can you start tomorrow?
Looking up, Zane glowed like an angel. No wonder he's a youth sensation. Just like that, I became Zane's assistant, stunning the manager. I won't use karate on him, promise. On day one, Zane's workload was insane. An interview with Vogue at 9, 2 photo shoot sessions in the afternoon, and a commercial shoot at night. Jesus, he must be a robot. And I, his assistant, gotta be 3 robots. Now, understanding the hefty paycheck, I had earlier thought of quitting journalism. Phew! But wait, when does he even have time to date? Maybe rumors are just that. While I was sorting contracts, a top secret document piqued my curiosity. Journalist instincts kicked in.
Don't touch that. Hand it over.
I'm sorry,
It's a big contract. I'll consider it. Don't worry.
Zane didn't want me snooping, so I backed off. After the second photo shoot, he headed somewhere unknown to me.
A visit here monthly. The press doesn't know.
Bingo! I am the press. Congrats, boss. We hit gold. Turns out it was an orphanage. Kids rushed to greet Zane, apparently a familiar face.
Who's the best kid this week?
It was the first time I saw him genuinely happy. Zane grew up there and has been supporting it since hitting it big. What a warm-hearted guy. We returned, finishing the night's work. After we entered the elevator, the lights flickered off and it stopped. Help!
Marky got with Sharon, Sharon got Sharia, she was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with dying, they were doing it in Texas. Tommy played piano like a kid out in the rain, then he lost his leg in Dallas, he was dancing with the train. They were all in love with dying, they were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain.
I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugar and softly spoken lies.
crashes. Some will die in hot pursuit while sifting through my ashes. Some will fall in love with life and drink it from a fountain that is pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain.
I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes.
Another Mikey took a knife while arguing in traffic. Flipper died a natural death. He caught a nasty virus. Then there was the ever-present football player rapist. They were all in love with dying. They were doing it in Texas. Holly caught a bullet, but it only hit his leg. Well, it should have been a better shot. Got him in the head. They were all in love with dying. They were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain.
I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. I'm getting so cold. I ain't wait this hard since I was 18. Apologize if I say anything I don't mean. Like, what's up with your best friend? We could all have some fun, believe me. And what's up with these rules? And why they think it all comes so easy? But get it while you here, boy. Cause all that hype don't feel the same next year, boy. Yeah. And I'll be right here in my spot with a little more cash than I already got. Tripping off you cause you had your shot. With my skin tan and my hair long. And my fans who've been so patient. Me and 40 back to work, but we still smell like a vacation. Hate your rumors, hate the book, hate these allegations. I'm just feeling like the throne is for the taking. All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it, I'ma smoke until it's done. I don't really give a fuck. My excuse is that I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should have told you I'm on one. Yeah, get 'em on one. Yeah, I said I'm on one. Get 'em on one.
Drake, I am on one.
I'm burning purple flowers, it's burning my chest. I bury the most cash and burning the rest. Walking on the clouds, suspended in thin air. The ones beneath me recognize the red bottoms I wear. Burning in the belt, move the kids to the heels. Been shorty on the sink, do it for the thrill. Kiss you on your neck and tell you everything is great. Even though I'm out on bond and might be facing Nate, still running with the same to the death of me. Ever seen $1 million cash? Gotta count it carefully. Ever made love to the woman of your dreams in a room full of money out in London as she screams? Oh, baby, I could take it there. Call Mark Jacobs personally to make a pair. So yeah, we on one, the feeling ain't fair. And it's double MG until I get the cheer.
All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it. I'ma smoke until it's done. I don't really give a fuck. My excuses that I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should have told you I'm on one. Yeah, kid, I'm on one. Yeah, I said I'm on one. Kid, I'm on one. 2 white cups that I got that drink. Could be purple or could be pink. Depending on how you mix that. Money to be gotten, I'ma get that. Cause I'm on one. I said that I'm on. I rock the one.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. You say I'm a kid, my ego is big. I don't give a shit. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
Moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger.
My bad.
Moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves. Baby, it's hard when you feel like you're broken and scarred. Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I'll make you believe that I've got the key. Oh, so
Yes.
you wanna steal, but I'm shifting gears. I'll take it from here. Yeah, yeah, and it goes like this. Take me by the hand, I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves.
I don't know what Miss Bay's gonna say.
You wanna know how to make me smile?
You wanna switch pillows or you just wanna keep the pillow?
Just for the night. If I share my secret,
Right there.
gonna have to keep it.
It's under the bed, dude. Where'd they go for it? I know. Alright.
If I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else will see this.
And it goes like this.
I don't have to see here.
Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. You know I know how to make them stop and stare at my phone now. Watching you watch me on the wall now. You can't even handle me right now. You can't even handle me right now.
Not the hell with me right now. I see you together. Let's get 'em. Hell, I own the night and I don't need no help. You gotta be the feeling that's Scarface there. Stuck it going round, can't have the list clear. Fight for the club, arrogant like yeah. Top right money's on the girls just there. One too many, y'all know me like
Probably around 12 at night. Either 12 or 12:15. I don't know. What about you?
I know this, I'm rocking, I'm rolling, I'm holding, I know it, you know it. Fill up my cup, mazel tov.
Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know I know how to make them stop and stare at my phone now. The club ain't even handle me right now. Watching me, I go all out. The club ain't even
Yes.
handle me right now.
Yes, all you gotta do is.
The club ain't even handle me right now. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Hey. Let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Smash it. Like oh my god. Like oh my god. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup. Drink. Mazel tov. Look at it. Move it. Just take it off. Let's paint the town.
What?
Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down.
Did it again?
And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Well, you can watch YouTube if you want.
Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the crowd. You got me watching live. Got my attention now. Got everybody in the club wanting to know now. I am a ladies man. Come be my lady man. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That
concert, and I need...
Catalina, we're in the middle of a meeting. You can wait outside, and I'll be right...
But I'd already zoned out, because my eyes were glued to the most gorgeous boy ever. Dark, slightly messy hair, sleeves rolled up showing his veiny arms, jawline sharp enough to cut diamonds. Perfection.
Mr. Cortez, if this isn't a good time...
Oh, please, don't stop on my account. I'm Catalina, by the way. You know, the Cortez heiress. Vogue teen cover last month. 12 million followers. You must have seen my TikTok series, Rich Girl Problems. It's been trending this past week.
My bad. I must have missed it while reading something meaningful. Now, Mr. Cortez, if we could return to discussing the initiative for underprivileged schools.
And he went back to his presentation, ignoring me like I was a housefly. Usually I'd throw some kind of tantrum for attention. But for once, I set my butt down and listened. His name was Adrian Carter, and he was pitching a tech-based education platform for low-income schools. Custom tablets, AI tutoring, skill-building modules. It all sounded pretty cool.
The idea is impressive, Carter. As you may know, I'm running for mayor this year, and something like this could really benefit the campaign and the community. So, if you can give me a number, we can talk about ownership.
Respectfully, sir, I'm not looking to sell. I worked hard to build this from the ground up. Now I'm finally ready to scale it. So I'm looking for an investor who believes in my mission, not a buyout. This means more to me than a few zeros in my account.
That was the first time I'd ever heard somebody say no to Dad and no to money. I was super curious about Adrian, so I stalked him online that night. Orphaned at 12, MIT graduate on full scholarship, and a self-made tech CEO before 23? He was quite the guy. And super fit too. So early the next morning, I went straight to the park where he jogged every day. Oh, hi there.
Miss Cortez, what are you doing here?
Jogging, of course. And please, call me Catalina. Miss Cortez sounds like I'm about to sell you essential oils. Do you come here often?
Yes, but I've never seen you here before.
Oh, that's because I run really fast. Like Lincoln.
Our house is rumored to be haunted. No one dared to come near our area or knock on our door again. Mom was actually glad, saying that bad people wouldn't dare to come anymore. That summer, the weather was beautiful. As I idly admired the clear blue sky and the giant fluffy clouds, the noise from below caught my attention. It turned out to be the bad people swimming. They looked to be about my height, laughing and having fun. It didn't seem like bad people at all. Why would they take showers outdoors? Is it better than bathing in a tub? Curiosity got the better of me. I opened the window to sneak out. Hello? What are you guys playing? They all turned to look at me and fell silent. They waited to look at people, then the girl screamed out loud.
I don't mind stealing bread from miles of decadence, but I can't feed all the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies and slaves are working. The blood is on the table, and the mouths are choking. I'm going hungry. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence.
the farm